Hello, welcome to Willamari's The Rise and Shine Show. I'm your host Himani, and here we dive into the lives of incredible people doing incredible work. Today, I'm so excited for you to meet someone truly inspiring. Now I invite Hannah.
Hannah Gopalam started her tennis journey when she was 10 years old. Her love for the game quickly evolved into a commitment to excellence. At the age of 15, she played her first professional tournament. Since then, she hasn't looked back, having now played in over 25 state tournaments. Her journey is marked by an incredible work ethic, training for 10 hours every single day, constantly striving to push the limits of her potential.
How are you doing today?
I'm good. I'm very glad to be here today. Thank you.
Okay, so first things first, why tennis? What inspired you to take that up?
You know, as a kid, I played a lot of sports. I used to run, then I used to, do long jump and a lot of different sports. I was very much interested in sports as a kid. But then tennis was something I was way more interested in all of these. Then I thought there was a scope for, sports and for it to be my career, and that's how tennis became my career.
That sounds amazing. But that makes me wonder, how did your family support this decision? Were they always happy with it, or?
They weren't always happy about it. My mom wanted me to pursue MBBS, be a doctor. But then my dad was pretty okay with it. He himself is a state player for javelin throw. So he knew what was sports and how it is, how it can shape a person's future. But my mom wasn't, she wasn't supportive about it. Then slowly she saw me playing, she saw me, being interested in it, she saw me being happy about it, she saw me growing up, doing what I want. She saw that in me. That's how even she agreed to it.
We love that for you.
Yeah.
Now, a very serious question. What was harder, the training or giving up on junk food? Please be honest for all of us.
Giving up junk food? No, I'm just kidding. Obviously the training, it's very hard. When I say it's hard, it's really hard. Waking up in the morning and doing hours and hours of fitness. Your body have to adjust to all these kinds of things, and doing fitness for 3 to 4 hours, then playing tennis again. It's something that I wasn't used to. I thought tennis is easy, it's just fun, I'll just do it. That's what I thought. But then I realized it wasn't that easy. I used to I used to do fitness for 4 or 5 hours, then play tennis for 6 hours or 7 hours. It was very hard in the beginning. Then slowly my body got used to it, my schedule got used to it. That's how it was.
That sounds rough.
Yeah.
But let's talk money.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there money in tennis? Is it expensive? How was your first paycheck like?
Yeah, tennis itself is a very rich sport, and it's a very expensive sport. So anybody who wants to play tennis has to be prepared to play it. Like, you have to be packed. You need money. So to play tournaments, or a tennis racket costs around 20 to 25K. So that's how costly it is. So tennis racket, it has a different shoe set, and it's a whole different thing. It's not like other sports. It's a very expensive sport. That's how my parents slowly got used to it. They started doing all this for me. But my first paycheck was 500 rupees. It was for a tournament. I didn't win the tournament, but then it was for my third round. I just got into the third round and lost the third round. That's how I got my first paycheck. It was 500. It was such an emotional moment. It was something that I got it for myself. It's such a happy moment for me and my parents. I felt so proud.
But at the end of the day, are you happy with where you are right now?
I am happy with where I am right now, but obviously I want to go further. I want to play Grand Slam. The Grand Slam is something that is the highest tournament for a tennis player. So I want to win a Grand Slam. That's where I see myself. I am happy now, but I want to grow in tennis. Like, now I'm just a national player, then I want to go international, then WTA, women's tennis, then Grand Slams. That's what I want to do. That's what is set for my
So
mind.
that's what your entire career in 5 years from today is going to look like?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
We hope you get everything you always wanted to do.
Yeah. Thank you.
We want to know how tennis has changed you as a person and what kind of changes does it get in your life anyways. Managing that with academics must sound really hard.
It is hard. It is hard. First of all, I had to change my timing. I mean, I had to sleep early. I had to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, then go fitness and warm up in fitness. That's how my timings changed. I did everything in time. Like my breakfast was done before 9. Then my lunch was set like at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Then dinner. Everything was set. The timing was perfect. That's how it has to be to achieve something.
How did this affect your academics? Because as we understand, you're still a student. So, did you see a shift in your academic scores, or did you manage to excel in both of these?
No, I am very much, I'm shocked at myself when I saw my first semester marks. I didn't think I'd get that score. I was like, okay, I can do it. I'm doing it well. That is something that gave me more confidence. It built a lot of confidence in me. My parents were very proud of me because I barely showed up to college. It was impossible for me to come to college because it's a tight schedule for me. Because morning fitness and tennis again. Then it was a whole day. It was a packed day for me. I didn't have time to study or something. All I used to do was study before the exam. But I was pretty happy. It built confidence in me when I saw my scores. I was like, fine, I'm doing it good. I need to do it. I can do it. That's what I felt when I saw my scores. And it was hard. It was very hard. It wasn't easy, obviously, because you would want to sleep early when you're tired from tennis. But then staying up late at night and studying was not very easy. But then I got used to it. That's how it was.
It's amazing how you managed to excel in both of these aspects.
Yeah.
Now, because of this, is there something that you think you could share with people to inspire other women like you to take this up? Is there one piece of message you could give them?
Yes, I would do that because tennis is not only you don't have to just do it as your career, but obviously it is something that you can do it for recreational purposes. You can do it for fun. That's more important. You need to have fun. You need to feel confident about it. So it is a kind of a fitness. It's a very cool sport. It's very convenient. So I would suggest people to take up tennis, and it's very good for their health. Apparently, I've read it somewhere. If you play tennis, it reduces the chances of a heart attack. That's what I read. Yeah. Your health wise, you have a nice routine. I feel your day goes well.
I hope this inspires people to take up tennis in the long run. But is there one particular message that you would like to give the audience who, in any aspects, towards our life, for them to be able to excel in the way you've been doing so far?
Yeah, I think first thing that matters is time management. That's very important for anything, like for a sport or for any type of career, for studies or for as a student or whatever it is. Time management is important. My dad always, till date, he's always behind me to do things on time, do that on time. Being late is not something, time management is very important. Another thing that matters is passion. You need to have passion for anything you do. You need to have passion when you play sport or work or anything. You need that push towards, you need that from yourself. So that's what passion is, and obviously have fun doing it. So yeah, passion is important, time management is important, have fun.
This is a great conversation, Hannah. Now, I think the audience can take away many valuable insights from this. We understand that passion takes away so much from us, but there's so many rewards awaiting for us. This was a pleasure having you today, Hannah.
Pleasure is all mine.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much.
That was our special guest for today, Hannah Gopalam. If you guys have any inquiries about the sport tennis and want to understand it better, you can always contact her on this email ID. I am Himani Oja. I'm your host for today and I'm signing off. Till then, you guys stay in tune with the Willamette is the Rise and Shine show. Until next time, bye-bye.